Where do I look exactly? Here? Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. So do I say it straight into the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jane, and I'll be participating in the thought process interview today. I'll try my best to be very honest and, yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. And I'll try to attempt every question. Okay, so the first question here says, tell us who you are. Well, you already know my name is Jane. I'm 18 and I'm a person living with disabilities and I have big dreams. My baby sister is my closest friend and yeah. More? Okay. I like reading and singing. I used to play tennis before my accident, but that was like way back then. And I was really good too, but I just haven't looked into playing anymore. So, okay. So the next question is, how would your friends describe you? I don't know. I don't know how they would describe me. I mean, I try not to think about other people's opinions on me. Not like in a bad way, just I feel like the way I present myself is the way I'll be perceived, yeah? So I feel like other people's opinions are shaped by what they see, and what they see is what you present. So who really knows the truth? The third question here is, what is your biggest accomplishment? Wow. Well, I recently took a few steps to my bedroom a few months ago, and it was a big deal for me. Not necessarily because of the steps, but because my room is my sanctuary. So to be able to get in there without anything or anyone into my space, it was a big deal for me. Could I get some water, please? Thank you. Thank you. We can continue. There are no cuts or breaks or anything like that?
Do you need a break?
I'm not asking for a break. I'm just saying. Okay. The next question here is, what do you like most about yourself?
What?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking how there are days that this question can be answered. Like, there are days that you can't find anything good to like or even appreciate about yourself. And then there are days that you feel good. All right.
So bad days?
Me? My bad days? I don't know what triggers them, or if they're even whole days. Just periods where I feel like I'm not enough. But I feel like everyone feels like that, you know. There are days that I feel the need to be more outspoken, more driven, more able. But then there are days that I understand that these things take time and I'll get there eventually. To answer your question, I like my voice and my sense of self. I like that I'm growing and becoming more. But I hate that sometimes it feels like I'm going backwards instead of forwards. And I can't always push myself to go forwards.
What do your friends and family tell you in times like these?
I don't really talk about it with them. I'm not big on sharing because I feel like everyone is going through something, you know? Like, what will sharing do? And I've never been one to share and share, but it probably became worse after my accident. Because all of a sudden, I was this person who couldn't do certain things, and people feel like they can now make those decisions for you. It felt like I had become invisible. And I know that sounds very dramatic, but it's so much easier to just slip into your head and live there, because somehow not being able to walk translates to people as not being able. The loss of ability to choose, to have opinions, to be. And I've been excluded from a circle, yet I'm still expected to share with that circle. I don't know if you understand. Like, I'm not trying to be bitter or ungrateful, but for a while I was an insider. And now I'm an outsider. Something that is constantly reinforced to me by the people that I meet. Now people act like my being here is something that I should be grateful for, and I shouldn't be thinking about ending things, or I shouldn't become frustrated when my legs won't cooperate, or become frustrated when they do cooperate, but I'm still not allowed to be more.
Do you feel alone?
Do I feel alone? Do I feel alone? Did you listen to anything I just said? I straddle two worlds and I don't talk about it with anyone, then retreat into my sanctuary of a bedroom and deal with it myself. Myself being the voices in my head that are giving their opinions and suggestions. I am fighting myself. It's not a neat box that you can label like loneliness, because I don't feel like we're ever really alone. I don't think I want to do this anymore. No. You can continue.
Why did you come back?
I don't like how this is going. But I understand that it needs to be said, and I will share it with you. But you need to listen. Not to respond, not to give your opinions, just listen to me. It will be hard. You have all your preconceptions and notions to push aside. But if it is my story, I deserve to have it told in my voice without your feelings hanging over me. You only owe me your ears. So the fifth question here says, if you could change something about yourself, what would it be? You would think it was obvious, maybe my legs, but my eyes, most likely. They're a dark shade of brown, and I would prefer it if they were lighter.